Well. Welcome back to another episode of Bumlocked Rants. As you can see, a lot of things have changed. The intro, not so much, but I've got an upgraded mic. I have gameplay in the background, something to finally look at while you watch me or listen to me rant about the stupidest nonsense that's come out of my head. But anyway, straight to the point. You want to know what really grinds my gears? And that is resellers, however you want to say it. But they just get on my nerves, you know. If you want to buy a good example, a pair of Jordans, or a pair any, rare. When I say rare, I'll get to what I mean by that in a second. But there are people that pre-order, just buy out Nike, just popular shoes in general that they think are going to do well. They buy them out so that way the common man who just goes to get a pair of shoes whenever they want, they can't get a pair on demand. They have to go to a resale website like eBay or something. But the reason why I hate these people is because they just buy out the stock of pretty much anything you could think of. Concert tickets, shoes, band shirts, probably. Depends on the band. Anything you could really think of that you could think that would be semi-profitable. They try their best to turn a profit on that. Just recently, I've tried to buy some concert tickets. I don't want to get into detail of which concert, but they were sold out. And believe it or not, I looked into another website that resells tickets, and they were selling the tickets for. I feel guilty. I feel like repulsed for even saying this. They were selling it for $1,000. Mind you, it wasn't even a big concert like a Taylor Swift concert. It was just a small, not local, but you'd think not a lot of people would be listening to them. I don't know. I just don't want to say the band name. I don't know why, but it's not embarrassing. Anyway, back to the point. They sold it for $1,000. That was the minimum price that I could buy it for. $1,000. Can you believe that? $1,000. Imagine trying to buy a concert ticket for $1,000. The only time I thought of an outrageous price for a ticket was when I had a aunt that wanted to go to a Taylor Swift concert, and they tried to buy a ticket. It was like $600. $1,000. I guess it was just the limited availability of the ticket that drove them there. I have no idea. $1,000. Wow. I've also been told stories of I'm not really a shoe guy. I've been embarrassing to admit, but I've been wearing the same pair of shoes for about a year or two. They've been worn out to oblivion. But I've been told stories of people who want Jordans, not even popular Jordans, not like fucking, I don't know what a good brand of shoe is. Like I said, I'm not a shoe guy. But just imagine a popular brand of Jordans, your favorite Jordans. They try to go to the store to get some. They're sold out, and the only way they can get it is from a reseller who's selling it from up towards, I don't know, 200 to, I think like 100, 200 is the retail price. They would sell it for 500 to like $2,000, something crazy like that. Shoes I even heard go for like $10,000. That's insane. I would never buy a shoe for that much. But a story that I've been told, believe it or not, is that this guy tried to get a pair of Nikes, or not Nikes. It was a pair of Jordans. I forgot which pair it was, but it was coming out. He thought it looked cool. It wasn't like projected to sell for like $1 billion or anything like that, but he went and he looked for every store to try to get the raffle to, like, you know, pre-order. He didn't win any, and the employee told them that most of the people that pre-order them don't come to actually pick it up, so that if you come early, like in the mall, like if you just come early, they come and they sell you the shoe, but you have to, it's first come first serve, so you have to be there first. So he thought, you know, other resellers would try to buy these shoes, you know, so he decides to sneak into the mall about an hour before. It sounds like a terrible thing. I don't think it sounded that bad when he explained it to me, but he goes to the mall early. He sneaks in there about an hour before it was a Foot Locker. He came in an hour before it opens. There's already a line out there, and you know that would be fine. But you know who was in those lines? People who already had pairs of shoes. I'm guessing they had it on them or something. No idea why. But I was told this guy has 6 pairs of shoes already. And like other resellers who I guess are friends, they're cutting in line to, you know, get another pair. This guy's like, I don't really care, but if I don't get a pair of shoes, he's gonna get pissed. That's what he said. But he gets to his name. He asked for a size 11, and they checked the back. There's no size 11. He said, the worker there said, well, it's 10.5 do. He's like, I guess 10.5 will do. He takes 10.5. He decides to go up to one of the resellers, right? So he goes to the reseller with like 6 shoes already. He goes up to him and he's like, hey, I see you have 4 pairs of 11 and 2 pairs of 10.5. You think I could trade 10.5 for an 11? Mind you, there's no difference in how much these sell for. You know, it's the same for 10.5, same for 11. He's not gonna lose any money, right? So you think he, out of the kindness, you know, of the human nature, you know, you'd help out your fellow man. This guy looks him dead in the eye, grin on his face, and he goes, yeah, I can trade you for that with a $40 surcharge. $40 for nothing, basically, for giving him a pair of shoes that, you know, he's not even gonna wear. He's just gonna sell them. This makes no difference to him. It's not gonna sell for a different price. You know, 10.5 is not gonna sell for a different price than 11. But no, he genuinely tried to make a profit off of this man. You know, so obviously he was like, fuck no. Got out of there. Went to another person. He was like, here, I'll trade you this. There was another reseller. The reseller was nice enough to give him his size 11 because he knows, you know, there's no difference. He's not gonna fucking make a profit off this poor dude. But I don't know. After hearing that story, it just made my blood boil with anger. I cannot believe that. But thank you for listening to my rant about resellers. I apologize if anything about this video you found unsatisfactory. I want you guys to like, subscribe, leave a comment, whatever grinds your gears, whatever. Hey, look, in the background, please join my clan, you know? Make sure to join. I love new members to join. I think it might be full now, but if you ever get a chance to join, let me know. You know, you might be promoted, but please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next rant.